Hey everyone, I actually don't know why you're clapping me. I'm the boring one today. So welcome everyone. I'm actually on stage for a couple of minutes. I'm here to talk about some of the logistics for today and tomorrow. It is a two-day event. There was some confusion about kind of like what day 2 is. We've got a whole bunch more talks on the second day, so just to let everyone know, everyone's tickets are still valid for the second day, which is a good thing. So anyway, hello everyone, welcome. My name is Paul Kinlan. For anyone who doesn't know me, I work on the Chrome and the Web Developer Relations team at Google. And it's actually really exciting to be here, not only because it's a great city and it's great to talk to you all, you guys, is that I get to bring the weather with me, right? Like in Liverpool, it was raining when I left. And I'm sorry about that if it was me. But yeah, I'm only here to do the logistics today, to talk about kind of some of the things that are happening and the overall flow of the event. We've got a whole bunch of great speakers today. And I will say sorry to our captioners and everything because I speak really quickly as well, so that's the other thing. I do want to highlight one other thing as well. It is a free event, and we do have security.
This is it, but every time it sees the word cloud, it's replacing it with but, which is great to read. Whereas I've got a favorite bit in here. See if I can find it. There it is. Oracle announced the Oracle but. While aspects of the Oracle but are still in development, this but offering is poised. I love the term but offering. That's great. So Service Worker is, this is Bruce Lawson's logo for Service Worker. I like it. It kind of makes me feel slightly drunk. It's great. You can polyfill new network features with it. You can become a faster network resilient, more network resilient. We've gone through a lot of stuff here at lightning speed, and that monitor's gone off, and I've got one slide left, so let's rush. There's also a free Udacity course where you can take a website from online only to offline first over a series of examples. Covers the app shell model in IndexedDB. And with that, before everything just sets on fire and breaks, thank you very much. Cheers. And now it's time for a break, because I need one. So we're going to be back here at 11:30 for the next talk, which is by Emily, all about HTTPS. Thank you. Cheers.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Thanks for playing my personal theme music. Hi, everyone. My name is Emily.
Firefox. I was excited to see that Opera shipped web push notifications last week. Samsung browser shipped web push notifications earlier in their browser 4.0. And I read last week that the Edge team have just announced that they're currently implementing push notifications on the web. And at this point, you might be looking at that and saying, that looks great, but there's maybe one missing that we care about. What do we do? And I think that there's a big takeaway here, which is that progressive web apps are fundamentally progressive. So when you invest in your web experience, you make the experience better for your users everywhere. And if you use progressive web app features in the browsers that support those features, it's going to be even more awesome. And this actually turns out to be true when you look at the data. Earlier this year, AliExpress, a very big e-commerce company, rebuilt their site as a progressive web app. And in Safari, they saw an 82% increase in conversions on average. And that's a browser that doesn't currently support service workers and these new features. But I think it just goes to show that there's a huge opportunity in investing in the mobile web. And if you build a great progressive web app like they did, you can get that value across all of the browsers and even more value in the browsers that support these features. OK, so we're going to build better engagement on the web using web push notifications. We're going to send notifications that are timely, precise, and relevant. Just think about these things and ask yourself, would I want to receive this notification? Are my users going to be delighted by this experience? We should make sure to ask for permission in context, so the user knows what they're signing up to, and they're likely to click through because they see the value proposition in what you're giving them. And be awesome. You know, we have these new amazing superpowers. Use them to build awesome, amazing new experiences for your users that you're going to love, your company's going to love, and that they're going to love. And with that, I'm going to leave you with a few links where you can read more about this. We have a guide for getting started with push notifications, and then some details about the encryption aspects. Tomorrow, we'll have some code labs where we'll go through some of this stuff. And coming soon on Udacity, there'll be a course there, so you can learn about that if you're watching from home. So thank you very much. And I'm actually really excited to be the person that gets to tell you that it is now lunchtime. So you can go around and back. There'll be lunch also up on the mezzanine level. And we'll be starting back. The next talk will start at 2 o'clock. So make sure that you're in here at about 1:50 so you can be ready on time. Thank you.
If you're interested, by the way, just Google Web Bluetooth samples. It's really the easiest thing. Like I said, we've got a code lab that we're running tomorrow and a bunch of devices to play around with. We also have a pile of physical web beacons that you can keep. We don't have enough for everyone, I don't think, so we'll figure out how to throw them at people was my idea, but they said no. With that, I hope this gives you an idea of some of the exciting areas that are going to make progressive web apps even more exciting in the future. I hope you've learned a lot today. Please come back tomorrow. We've got lots more talks from other browser vendors, partners, and you have a chance to talk with us in office hours and experiment in the code labs. So thank you very much, and I think Paul Kinlan's going to come back up and close things out.
Oh, hello. Wow. I was testing. I shouldn't be testing on. Hey, hello, everyone. I have a hand mic this time because I'm only on for literally a couple of seconds, which is good. That music, I didn't realize it. We've got it online. If you want to listen to it to your heart's content, it's on SoundCloud. All right, it's good. Yeah. So I can't remember who asked. There was a lot of people asked last night whether it was online. So that's why it's online, because you did ask, so we got it online for you. Welcome to day 2, at least. Hey, it does work. Hey, thank you for that. Yeah, so now it's a break. I can't believe I'm getting on stage just to tell you it's a break. It's a break, half an hour. We'll come back. I do encourage you. We've got a lot of questions come through for the moderator panel already. Make sure you definitely keep submitting questions if you have more questions, especially thinking about the browser compatibility and issues around that as well. Submit the questions, and then we'll hopefully get them answered. So back here, half an hour. Is good? Cool. Hello, it's me again. Hey, it's more, more people, more drinks. It's kind of crazy. Thank you. Hello. Cool, thank you. I mean, you guys can all come off if you want to stay on. If you want to stay on, if you want, it's good. I'm going to say thank you, Jeremy, not for the panel, but for mentioning web intents. That's good. You always like that. No, the panel was great. I enjoyed it. One of the things I was going to say is that I know there's a lot of other questions. We do have the office hours after this. So after this session now, we've got some lunch. We've got code labs. The code labs are on the 3rd floor if you go through, where we'll have people helping you build or integrate kind of progressive web apps into kind of experiences. We've got a load of like tutorials and guidance to go through. It's pretty good. It's on the 3rd floor. You have to go through the lift or the elevator or whatever we call it, the lift. The office hours are going to be in the main foyer. They're going to be labeled up as kind of different areas. We're all going to be pretty much there. So if you have extra questions that you want to ask, we can, we'll be able to answer all the questions that you have for during the day, at least. I do have things. It's not that slide. Live stream and record. Oh, God, yeah. I've completely forgot what I was supposed to talk about. The live stream is about to end. I'm very sorry for live stream viewers. But thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. There is a lot of questions that came through from people who are on the live stream. I'm going to try and work out a way that we can sort out kind of different answers and a bunch of other stuff that we can help out, like help give you that information that you asked for. Because obviously you're not here, so you can't ask the panel, like the panelists. But yes, thank you very much for coming to the live stream at least, and then we'll see you soon. The videos will be available pretty soon.
Okay, guys, you've got 2 minutes. Positions, please.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Remind me again why we're wearing the suits.
Oh, because they said, make it jazzy, and we decided that that meant suits. I think it was a mistake. I feel like a enterprise Java developer or something. Yeah, you kind of look like one, actually. Do we have time to change it? Let's change it.
Come on, Jay, come on. We don't have time for this, mate. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Whoa, Jay, you need those.
Sorry about that. I feel so much more comfortable now.
Okay, you've got 10 seconds. Get ready.
Oh, we're not jazzy enough. Well, I don't know what we can do about it now. Can you play that?
we also have opened up the Google Developers Launchpad nearby. And there's going to be food, there's seating, and you're going to be able to watch the conference from there. And we would love it if you're standing, you go find the help desk out in the lobby area, and there's transportation to take you across there so that you can be a lot more comfortable. And as Jake said, for everybody else as well, there is the break now, and we will be back.
That's 11:45. Thank you very much. We get into the next couple of talks.
We have some catch-up work to do. BigWebQuiz.com.
Can we get the Big Web Quiz screen up, please? Excellent. Here we go. So if everyone gets ready on their phones, hopefully the Wi-Fi is going to stay up.
Don't worry about that.
Should we launch
Yes,
straight into
question. You're back.
I would love to chat with you, learn about your challenges, things that you think you need from the browser, ways that we can help you be successful, especially in checkout. So thank you so much. Talk more.
I love that. That is so exciting. It's a game changer. Brilliant stuff. Ooh. Now, it is time for
lunch.
It is indeed. Now, you've got options. You can either stay here, or if you go round the corner to the Grove and show your badge, you can't have this one, it's mine. But if you show yours, then you get a free lunch. So you've got choices there. And if you want to take the shuttle bus to the other location, the Google Developers Launchpad, you can do that, and there'll be lunch there as well. So you have tons of options. We will be back.
Well, if you opted in for particular dietary restrictions, like a special meal, that is going to be available downstairs in the corner behind the bar over there as well.
Super.
So
we have pushed back this afternoon session, so we're going to be back here at 2 o'clock for Paul Irish.
And more Big Web Quiz.
Oh, yes.
See you then.
Too late.
How's it going?
Hello.
Everyone enjoy lunch? Well, okay, what have we got? What else have we got coming up? At the end of the day, the last session is the leadership panel, where we'll have all people, sort of like the various VPs and product managers and engineering managers who are going to be up here answering. Oh, creeping in from the background there.
Look what I've got, Jake. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's the real thing.
Set it on the table, seat number 4.
It feels like it should have a.
This is tense. I wonder if anyone in the top 3 is still in the room. That's a worry.
We're gonna find out one way or another.
Well, shall we get the Big Web Quiz on the screen, please?
Yep, here we go.
Right. This is the moment of truth. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah. Oh,
you broke it.
It's still working. It's still working. Right.
Here
the
goes.
Top 3. Here they are.
We have
Ooh,
joint
tied.
seconds. But Gilles first place. Is Gilles? Yes.
Right, come on up.
You've got to come up here.
And we haven't really told you that. Yeah,
Round
big
of
round of
applause.
applause. Very high score of 47.
That is a good score.
But the real gift of this is going to be that we'd like to take a commemorative selfie with you.
Yeah.
So if you hold that
and
let me hang on, just whip out the camera.
This is the main prize, right? This is commemorative selfie.
Oh yeah. I mean, really, this is. Hang on.
All right.
Hang on.
Yes. So would
go
you
straight up onto to the Twitters?
Well, would you say your life has changed by this?
Yes, it's much better now.
See,
excellent.
Progressive enhancement.
Are you happy with the spelling mistake that we've got on? We spelled "your" wrong on the mug. We wanted it to be really.
We want to troll you every time you see it, basically. So yeah, and obviously you're a GDE, so you're actually one of our experts, which sort of feels quite fitting that you've actually taken.
That is good because we nearly had Mozilla DevRel winning. Poch did really well. Is Poch still here?
No.
Okay. Oh, well, that's good. Glad he didn't win then.
So,
deserting us.
Congratulations again.
You can go away.
You're free to leave now.
Thank you very much. Right, big round of applause. Woo! Wow.
Well, that does in fact finish up day one.
Imagine that.
In terms of the actual sessions.
Well, for the live stream, we'll also be saying goodbye to the live stream. Thank you very much for joining us, and see you again at 10 a.m. tomorrow. But for the people here, the party is just starting. I think. Does that sound excited?
There is a note. There is a note here that we do want to apologise for the overcrowding that some of you have seen and experienced today. And we do
not right now, though.
No, not right now. Okay. But we do want to thank you for your patience and understanding. And while we expect it to be a little less busy tomorrow, we do actually have the place at 301 Howard booked as well. So if we see lots more people tomorrow, we have plans in place.
But now there's going to be drinks out there.
Yes.
And then at 8 p.m. we're going to have a live band on in here. And then at around about 9:25, if you want to stay around for that, there's going to be a jam session.
Jam sessions. I've already played my saxophone. It's your turn. Bring your A games. All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you later on.
Previously on Chrome Dev Summit. I feel like a enterprise Java developer or something.
Well, don't you need those?
We're not jazzy enough. Can you play that? The vote is in. It's Tuxedos.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of Chrome Dev Summit.
With lots of static content. By all means, find out if that pattern is the right one for you, and feel free to get in touch to discuss. So check out our React-based demo. Check out beta.mike.com to actually see a live experience. And also learn more about progressive web apps on developers.google.com/web, and of course more about AMP on ampproject.org. And I really can't wait to see what you've built. Thank you.
Right. So, it's break time.
You have until 11:30.
See you at 11:30. Bye.
Hello and welcome back. Yes. Now, this afternoon there is a browser vendor panel, very similar to the Chrome leadership panel yesterday, except that it's full.